The legacy of the International spans the course of nearly 15 years. But some would say, as much as it is a legacy of Dota, it is a legacy of the Danes. And now, at the International 2024, in the heart of Copenhagen, we will tell the tale of the greatest of them all. The most decorated and celebrated Danish Dota player of all time, and the only person to have attended every single international, syndereN's.
I've been playing Dota my entire life. It was very challenging a lot of the time. There were some serious downs, but there were also some big ups. I have overall a lot of great memories from all the years of playing this game, even right from the beginning. I started playing Dota when I was just a kid. I have a lot of very fond memories of playing in the biggest Danish LAN cafe at the time, Cybermøllen. So back then, I used to be one of the best Danish Dota players in the world. Guys like Crit and Ace, they didn't really stand a chance against me. Yeah, they were 8 at the time, but I think mainly they were lacking the upper body strength to make it in Danish Dota. I won't lie, it definitely wasn't easy. There were a lot of splinters, but even when things got really hard, I knew I could always count on my family. My mother, she was my biggest supporter and my biggest fan through all of it.
Troels var altid den svageste af mine 7 sønner. De andre børn tilsager afgrøderne i marken og hjalp med at slagte kvæg. Vi spurgte os selv, hvor er svæklingen? Hvor er han, når det er tid til at så kornet? Men han var der aldrig. Han gav altid nogle åndssvage undskyldninger, såsom: Men mor, jeg er allerede god til at farme. Jeg har lige fundet ud af, hvordan man kan få 200 GPM på Alchemist. Så sagde vi, at han skulle stoppe med det vrøvl, og at alkemisten ikke er i byen under høstsæsonen. På et tidspunkt blev han så sur, at han løb væk hjemmefra. Vi troede, vi havde mistet ham for evigt, men nogle måneder senere, så var han der pludselig. Han havde åbenbart spillet et eller andet computerspil dernede i månedsvis. Han kom ud af kælderen som en lille trold, kravlede ud af sin hule, når det er tid til at gå på jagt. Så besluttede vi os endelig for at give ham sit navn. Troels. Også fordi han lugter en lort. Shit.
My dad was a farmer, so he didn't really approve of me playing video games very much, but once I started making money with it, then he came around.
What money? He never made any money. There's a his kæft! He could have done something good with his life. He could have saved the planet. Oh, for helvede. The ice is melting at the poles.
20 years, it's been a long time. I remember TI1 going with friends. It didn't go so well. We got 16th, but then came TI2. I went with a new team, and we also got 16th there, so that didn't really work out either. But then finally, TI3, I really had the team that I was hoping for, and we got 16th. And then there was TI6.
These are our family goats. That one is Sumail. That one is Miracle. And that one is Arteezy. You can tell by the big balls.
Those two were huge, my parents. But I didn't only have that family. I also had a second family in Dota, my teammates.
Teammates. This farm could use some teammates.
Some of my close friends from those teams back then would go on to do great things. I took them under my wing, I taught them everything I knew, and now they're here still playing at this TI. And it's It's a real source of pride for me.
Who? syndereN, you were on a team with him.
Doesn't really ring any bells.
Eventually, my time as a pro, it came to an end, but I still absolutely love Dota, so I wanted to continue working with it. So I got into talent work, and honestly, I've never looked back.
Is syndereN over being a pro player? Man, I mean, he's a good friend of mine. We cast a lot together, but definitely not over. I mean, anytime we would cast a former teammate of his, whether it's like Yapsor or Seb, he would just cry his eyes out. I feel like you do need to get over this stuff eventually, though. I mean, myself being a former Counter-Strike pro player.
For most of my life, I have dedicated myself to Dota, and now this year, we get to have TI in my home country, which is super special to me. So I can't put into words how much that means. It's been an honor to be a part of this community for all these years, and yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for watching and letting me be a part of it for all this time.